in Melve. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I suppose you think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you. Hold just a moment.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Our task cannot be completed, as we lack aught we need. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives, we might make the fruit robberant ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Putting that aside, 'tis somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
What say you, Arisen? Points it to our ranks?
You have my protection. We might make the fruit robberant ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melve. Hey, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Over here, if you please.
Master! Goblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Fret not! I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle.
Come, I'll lead the way. Tis a remarkable treasure we've found.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
This way, Master. Fewer burdens certainly makes for smoother travels. I dare say, the spring has returned to your step, Master. Pray, follow me.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Must admit that it feels wonderful to strike through. Ensure your next attack is no less powerful. This should be a use. We might make the fruit robberant ourselves, or purchase some at Rune's apothecary in Melve. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Pray, follow me. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
There we are. That ought to keep me light on my feet. Our task cannot be completed, as we lack aught we need.
What did I do to deserve this as my lot?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
This really is fun. Have you need of me? What brings you here?
Might as well.
Look, while you're here, eh?
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Truly?
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
We ought to bring this to the one expecting it.
Need anything?
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
What should I get up to today? I'm in fine fettle today. Fancy anything my wares?
Over here, if you please. Oh, what does this say?
Welcome to the We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back any time. Sir, fancy a gander? Fine wear.
Feast your eyes on a sight most entrancing.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
The rules at your
Lots to do and precious little time.
bunch of well met, sir.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Wish I had someone to talk to. Get on my feet.
Another day.
I keep feeling ice in the back of my head.
There is little point in my leading the way, if we haven't got what we require to hand.
There is a chance of being beset by beasts or brigands in an ox cart, but I'm willing to take the risk to put my feet up.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Still too early to say.
This ox cart's bound for Mel. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
It falls on me to resolve this.
This may require a delicate...
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I'm well aware of that, thank you.
We're setting out. Jump on if you're paid.
These old bones grow weary.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. Naught untoward shall occur on my watch.
Living's hard, but
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Wearing armor all day feels like punishment.
Those new recruits can barely live their swords. Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Very gentle scratch on my arms and armor. Restore my equipment.
Wearing armor all day feels like punishment.
Lots to do, and precious little time. Everyone's as tired as I am.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
In relation to that, 'tis somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
What say you, Arisen? Might we not add a fighter to our ranks?
Naught of import ever happens here, anyhow.
Wishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick...
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberant, are we? Do come again.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Was it I had planned?
Haste makes waste, as they say.
All this walking
Food
has made my
place?
legs
I'm a
ache
man of leisure.
right.
I'm ready for patrol. Seems naught ever goes right.
Time to be heading on.
Where are you going?
After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt. Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Has anyone got a story to share? I'll hear any... You seem to be in fine fettle this morning, Master. Our aid is required, Master.
Follow me. We ought press on,
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? 'Tis the time of day when cities and towns hum with the rhythms. We must fly to the aid of those in need.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Goblins approach!
You have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You must cleanse yourself of that oil. Post-haste.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
The presence of a single mage can turn the tide of battle. Allow me to lend my magic.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I am in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Can anyone hear me? Please! I need help!
Norbert, are you hurt?
Fine display of skill.
I nearly did as duty demands.
Bad idea. Actually, Sir Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
There's no great shock to me. I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
That's it. I've had enough. This one's ours, and make no mistake.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come soon.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm. of rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
That's it!
This is my sort of place.
Let me get that.
It's this one.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take... You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him, said it was too dangerous. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. Perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say.
My body's not
have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Arisen, are you all right?